What is happening, guys? It's Spruce Goose here, and I have a wild game to show you guys today. So about 2 months ago, I posted a game I played against that one guy Tim, who as you may know, competed in the Rams Club Championship Tournament, so is obviously an excellent Madden player. Now we played that game in Regs because at the time that was the only game mode I played, but I've been getting into MUT this last month or so, and I've been loving every second of it. So naturally for Tim and I's rematch, we had to play it in MUT this time. So I played this game on stream over at twitch.tv/SpruceGooseTV, and it's actually the third game I've played against Tim. The first one was that Regs game, and the second one was in about my second week of playing MUT, and I just had no answers for Tim's offense. I couldn't get a single stop, so I'm really hoping for a better performance this time. So I'm trying a little bit different format for this video. I'm actually going to narrate over the gameplay so you guys can kind of know what was going through my mind as the game happened, and hopefully that'll be a little bit more interesting than just watching raw, chopped up gameplay. So if you guys end up enjoying this style, please help me out by hitting that like button and let me know in the comments below that you want to see more videos like this in the future. And big shout out to Tim for being an awesome guy and an awesome streamer, and his Twitch channel will be linked in the description below. But alright guys, let's jump over to the game. Alright guys, so here we go. I am rocking a Raiders theme team. Tim is rocking a Rams theme team, and it is just going to be two heavyweights slugging it out, man. This game is going to be an absolute shootout. And I have really been trying to adapt my gameplay to the MUT style over the Reg style. In MUT, man coverage is just so good. You can completely lock people down in man coverage, whereas in Regs, you can't really run man coverage. So you guys are going to see me run almost exclusively man coverage today on defense. Obviously, there are man-beating routes, and you'll see my man coverage get beat sometimes, but I'm going to run almost exclusively man coverage. Now, first play of the game, right off the bat, he's taking off with Mike Vick. I'm going to have a lot of trouble containing Mike Vick. He's just so fast, and I'm trying to cover so many different parts of the field. I got a QB spy on, but even with a QB spy, someone as fast as Mike Vick, it's just really tough to keep him from getting those big runs. But right here, I went with the strategy of just sending one, and obviously, Tim is a great player. He had great pocket presence, and he found the open receiver anyway. So I'm going to have to mix it up. I got to sometimes send a lot of heat, sometimes drop everyone back. I got to keep him guessing if I want to get any stops in this game. Now, right there, Tim hits a great corner route. Tim just knows all the glitchy corner routes in this game, and you're going to see that's not the last corner route he's going to hit on me. Now, right here, I really wish Dion would have came up and made the interception. I had a good defensive adjustment putting my curl flats on there, but he just couldn't hold on to it. Right there, the Mike Blitz 0 user rush came in and got him. That was a huge play, but on 4th and 9, Tim, he's clutch, and he hits the out route to Santana Moss. New pickup Santana Moss for him, and the drive keeps going. Now, right here, we are doing a pretty good job locking everything up in the red zone. I think I do have decent red zone defense, even though my defense between the 20s maybe isn't so great. And right here, we get a great lurk. Huge stop for us. Sean Taylor coming up so clutch. That's not the last time Sean Taylor is going to be clutch for us today. But just huge stop right there, and now we have the ball on offense. Now, starting off the drive, I go with my RPO trap run, and we did not do very well on that one, but that's okay. Second play, we hit Waller on the corner route, and now we have a manageable 3rd and 1. I go to Waller again. Little bit of a tight throw, but you know what? We'll take it. It was good enough. Now, right here, this is a PA crossers play, and the crosser from Metcalf, the B receiver, that one, it didn't come open this time, but I'm going to be keeping my eye on that all game because it's a great man-beating route. And now I'm running PA crossers again, and this time, the crosser was wide open, but the pressure was just too fast. So I kind of tucked that away, in the back of my mind and say, we have to come back to that one. Now on this play, I was really proud of myself with the playmaker on Ruggs to get the first down and keep this drive going. And you got to make some plays happen sometimes. It's not always going to go the way you think, so you got to be able to make the broken plays. Now right here, the RPO bubble screen to DK Metcalf. Huge play for us. I love this RPO bubble screen right now out of gun trips, tight end offset. Huge play for Metcalf. And somehow, surprisingly to me, we are up 7-0 against Tim right now with 2 minutes to go in the first half. But obviously, this game is so far away from over, we really need to get another defensive stop because Tim moved the ball on us last time. We got to stop in the red zone, but in between the 20s, he was moving the ball no problem. And so we really need to try and clamp down. So I'm going back to a cover 2 man with some curl flats, only sending 2, then using over the middle. And, he realizes that and, takes advantage of it with a solid run play on 5-6 trap. but he goes back to passing the ball. He is a passer, kind of like I am, and over the middle, great find on the post route. I need to be using the middle, and I completely left my assignment. So first down for him. Does a great job hitting the flats. And as you can see, guys, Tim can just move the ball at will. Now I switched from some curl flats to some hard flats, and now I switched to the hard flat. He's going to hit a receiver where the curl flats are playing. So whatever I try to take away, Tim's always got something else. Now right here, I sent one this time. We have great blanket coverage, I think, but Tim is disciplined, and then finally, gets some yards with Mike Vick. He gets down to the 6-yard line, sets up 2nd and goal. Now he has no timeouts, and I go with the user rush right here, and boy, if we had gotten that sack, we would have maybe ran out the half. Tim did a great job getting out of bounds. I only send one again, and Tim, once again, great pocket presence, patient, and this time, I wish I had gotten the user over for that pick. You can see my reaction. I really felt like if I didn't screw up the user, I feel like it could have been a pick, but great laser from Tim with 3 seconds left in the half, and it's going to be a tie game at half. I'm just going to run the ball, hope for a miracle. I never try to pass in these situations because it's just too risky of a chance of throwing a pick six or something. So 7-7 at the half. We start with ball. I will happily take that. And we're just going to try to keep rolling on offense. I'm running exclusively out of gun trips, tight end offset. We hit the nice angle route to new pickup Barry Sanders. I sold my Alvin Kamara the night before he got his +1, but that's just how it goes sometimes. But Barry has been solid. He's got 99 speed for us. 3rd and 2, we are going to go back to the RPO bubble screen. And this is a little glitchy, guys. On bubble screens, on RPO bubble screens, if you air truck the moment you catch the ball, you can kind of, in a glitchy way, lurch forward for a couple yards, and it did great for us right there. Now, this was one of my worst play calls of the game. I called halfback screen. I don't know why. Tim was sending a lot of heat and running a lot of man coverage, and whenever you're sending a lot of heat in man coverage, the user is responsible for the running back. So Tim immediately, as a smart player would do, went after the running back. I held on to it because I didn't want to throw the pick, and by holding on to it, we fumbled the ball, gave him a fumble 6. All of a sudden, we went from being in control of the game to now we're playing from behind, but we just got to focus up and keep playing. We go back to the bubble screen, just keep taking those, short, easy gains. Don't do anything too stupid. And this was a big challenge for me because when I give up turnovers for touchdowns like that, I can really implode sometimes. I struggle if I lose a lead like that to maintain my composure, and so this was a big mental challenge for me. But we hit a solid post to Darren Waller over the middle. And as you can see, guys, my run game's not doing anything. If we want to win this game, we're going to do it by passing the ball. Now, right there, I don't know what happened. It looked like Waller had it in his hands, and it just kind of maybe glitched out or something. And dumb decision. After not getting the first one, I tried to go back to Waller, even though it was not open. And now we are just really in a bad spot with a minute left in the 3rd quarter. We need a huge stop right here. But once again, the corner route to Cooper Kupp. He's down to the 7-yard line. And this was the game changer right here, guys. We get a huge lurk once again with Sean Taylor. And now it is a foot race. Sean Taylor, I think he's got 95 speed for me, but we put a little bit of movement back and forth, shake those defenders off just enough, and we get the touchdown. Talk about a change in momentum. That was absolutely the game changer right there. And so Sean Taylor just coming up huge as a user once again. I know some people say Isaiah Simmons is better, but Sean Taylor, as far as I know, has the way better change of direction. And for me, with lurking, change of direction is everything. And Sean Taylor has just been super clutch for that. But the game's far from over. 14-14. I'm sending one again, and Tim has just so much time in the pocket, and I got to get a QB spy on. But we get a huge break for us. We get a fumble, a non-hit stick fumble. Now, I don't think he was on conservative because he juked, but even still, non-hit stick fumbles are pretty rare, and all of a sudden, we are in control of this game again. However, the run game wasn't going anywhere. We tried the RPO. We are just going backwards. 3rd and 13. We need a huge play right here. Hit Waller on the post over the middle for an absolutely clutch 3rd down conversion. I keep going back to that trap, hoping that's going to work, but Tim's just got a crazy good D-line. I think he's got probably Aaron Donald in there at nose tackle. Take a delay a game because I just wasn't paying attention very well. But we hit Waller on the corner. We have a manageable 3rd and 3 situation. And I really should have let it run to the 2-minute warning, but I tried to quick snap it for some reason. Just a horrible, horrible throw for me. I don't know what I was seeing. I think I just freaked out and just threw it. And I kind of said, you know what? I got a little bit bailed out with that not being a pick. I'm not going to push my luck any further. Let's just take our 3 and trust in the defense. So 17-14, 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter. I know Tim's going to move the ball, but I just need to play some bend, don't break defense. I know we're going to bend, but if we can just not break, just keep him out of the end zone, I really like our chances to win this game. And of course, the first play of the drive, he hits a huge S-post. It's one of the best man-beating routes in the game right now. And all of a sudden, you know, he's already in field goal range, maybe going to get a touchdown, and look at that. Great stick work from Tim, and in 2 plays, he gets a touchdown. He has the lead, and all of a sudden, it's up to us to come up with a clutch drive because there's 1:22 left, and we need a touchdown. Now, the good thing is that we have all 3 timeouts. So 1:22, 3 timeouts, it's not anything to freak out about as long as we play smart, make good reads. Not right there. But if we make good reads, we play smart, we should be able to come away with a win. And this was the play of the game for me now. The huge crosser to DK Metcalf. Do you guys remember? I said early on, we put that crosser in the back of our mind to come back to it later. We used it there. It came up so clutch. But now, remember with how fast Tim was scoring on me? I got to choose some clock. So I went down at the 1, kind of just ran a halfback dive. We finally punched in with 34 seconds left. But I knew if I gave him the ball back with over 1 minute and 3 timeouts, I did not trust my defense at all to come up with a stop. So now, 34 seconds left. He still has 2 timeouts. He just needs a field goal. So I'm just like, as long as we keep him out of the end zone, hope for some overtime, that'll be good enough for us. We're going to stick with the cover 2 man because that's been the best coverage so far. And right here, you know, he's going to run with the quarterback. And honestly, I'm okay with that. If we keep him to short games with the quarterback with how little time is left, I think that is a win for us. So right here, he goes back to the S post. And we were probably both frustrated with that one. I animated for an interception, but didn't get it. But his guy also very well could have caught that. So, you know, a little bit of luck on both sides. Now, right here, I had the luck. His guy was just barely not in bounds. But it sets up 4th and 7. And as always, Tim clutches up. He converts the 4th down. Now, there's 9 seconds left. He has 1 timeout. So he needs to get in field goal range on this play. And we do an amazing job covering the middle. We get the user interception. And that is GG. It wasn't the best coverage on that one. I actually was in hard flats on accident instead of curl flats. But we made the play. We clutched up when we absolutely had to. And it was an absolutely insane game. Tim played a great game. I was happy with my ability to bounce back after being down and turn the ball over a couple times. And so this is just an awesome, awesome matchup between me and Tim. We always have games that go down to the very end. And I'm sure this will not be the last game that we play together. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see in the future. Let me know if you guys want to see an ebook on the Gun Trips tight end offset offense. I've been having a lot of fun running it. I'm going to be running it in Weekend League this weekend. Also, I hope you guys like the style of narrating over the gameplay. It's my first time doing it. So if you like it, please let me know, and we'll do more videos like this in the future. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you have a great one, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.